सर्वेभ्यो नमो नमः। वेदशालायाः संस्कृतसम्भाषणं शिबिरे सर्वेषां स्वागतम्। शिबिरगीतम्। पठामि संस्कृतं नित्यं, वदामि संस्कृतं सदा, ध्यायामि संस्कृतं सम्यक्, वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम्। वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम्। संस्कृतस्य प्रसाराय नैजं सर्वं ददाम्यहम्। संस्कृतस्य सदा भक्तो वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम्। वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम्। संस्कृतस्य कृते जीवन्, संस्कृतस्य कृते यजन्, आत्मानमाहुतं मन्ये। वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम्। वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम्। वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम्। अवधारणम्। अवधारणम्। संस्कृतम् अति सरला भाषा। संस्कृतम् अति सरला भाषा। संस्कृतम् अति मधुरा भाषा। संस्कृतम् अति मधुरा भाषा। संस्कृतेन सम्भाषणम् अति सरलम्। संस्कृतेन सम्भाषणम् अति सरलम्। अहं केवल संस्कृतेन वदामि। अहं केवल संस्कृतेन वदामि। समर्थ भारतम, संस्कृत भारतम, समर्थ भारतम। संस्कृत भारतम, समर्थ भारतम। सर्वेभ्यो नमो नमः। कैसे हैं आप लोग सभी? हाउ आर यू ऑल? वेल, आरंभं कुर्मः। Yesterday we had seen Chaturthi Vibhakti. The Chaturthi Vibhakti में here in the table in red color we have Prathama Vibhakti Rupani and in black color we have Chaturthi Vibhakti Rupani. So Vrukshah, pulling akarant shabda Vrukshah becomes Vrukshai in Chaturthi Vibhakti. So Chaturthi Vibhakti is for what? Chaturthi Vibhakti is for a lot of feelings. It's full of feelings. And whenever we say namami, means namaha. So namaha जब भी हम बोलते हैं तो नमः स्वस्ति स्वादा के लिए चतुर्थी विभक्ति का उपयोग होता है. And it is mostly been used for even the verbs like dadati, samarpayati, arpayati. Okay, so the person who gets is going in Chaturthi Vibhakti. So here Vrukshah, Vrukshai. This is just an example. So akarant pulling shabda Vrukshah becomes Vrukshai. Akarant strilinga shabda. Akarant strilinga shabda sthalika. Sthalika becomes sthalikayai. Ankani will become ankanyai. Mitram, phalam, that becomes mitrai, phalai. Aham, aham यानी अस्मद का जो स्वरूप है उसका प्रथमा विभक्ति is aham, बट लेकिन उसकी चतुर्थी विभक्ति हो जाती है मह्यम. मह्यम मधुराणी अतीव रोचते. Yes, there is a question from Anita ji Shahane. Let me check. Yes, I've asked you to unmute.
नमस्कार.
नमस्कार
मॅम, मला ना तुमचं ऐकू येत नाहीये. मी ऑडिओ माझं कॉम्प्युटरचं सुरू केलं तरी मला काय कळत नाही, काय ऐकू येत नाही.
Okay, I will ask somebody else. Anybody else who cannot hear me? Arvind ji can hear me. I will ask him to. Arvind Dada,
नमो नमो नमः भगिनि अहं सम्यक् शृणवान् भवतः वाक्यम् अहं सम्यक् शृणवान्
sure. Thank you so much. Dhanyavad. Dhanyavad, Arvind bhai. So, कोणाचा प्रश्न होता? अनिताजीचा प्रश्न होता. अनिताजी, you will have to check your own earbuds or maybe say earphones. So kindly check that. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it. Niranjanji also raises hand. I think so. Niranjanji can also hear me.
Yes, I can hear. Maybe if she is using mobile phone, she has to give the permissions to the audio devices.
Audio.
In Zoom.
Yes.
Sometimes it happens.
Sometimes. Yeah. Okay. So don't get when we are having any such type of a group session. At that time, don't get gabrified. You know, that's the mixed word of our Marathi.
New generation. New generation.
New generation word. They don't get gabrified. And you just try to check, twice, thrice your own devices. So accordingly, you will be able to hear properly. Don't
maybe try reconnecting. Anyways, there are sets available.
Yes, true. Vasant sir. Yes.
No, but this is just by mistake.
Just by mistake. Not a worry. Namo namaha. Namo namaha. Namo namaha to you. So yesterday we had done both the vibhaktis. One was Tritiya and Chaturthi. I have gone through the Chaturthi again. Yes, Tritiya was for, we use Tritiya vibhakti as an instrument. To usme bhi tha. Vasant Shetty ji, yes, you want to know something? Yes, I have asked you to unmute.
No, I'm not able to delete that this one hand. I'm trying.
I will lower it. Don't worry. I will do that. I will.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah. Shubhadra. Okay. I asked you to unmute you, Subhadra.
Yeah. Could you hear me?
Namo namaha, Mohde.
I was wondering.
Yes, I can hear you. Can you?
Yeah,
Am I audible?
Yeah. Now, I had a doubt on this Vibhakti, fourth Chaturthi Vibhakti, where you are saying Namo, when Namaha comes, you have to, depending on the noun, the thing, it will change. So, I was just going through my Surya Namaskar Namahas, where we chant Om Mitraya Namaha, Om Suryaya Namaha, Om Maricha ye ya Marichaye. Now I'm confused. Listening to all this, I'm confused. So what could it be?
Marichi. It is Marichi.
Marichi.
So it is Marichi. So it is Marichi.
Marichi. Then
so it is similar, na madam? We have seen here also Ramaya Namaha, Shivaya Namaha, Ganeshaya Namaha. So you have now understood. So now you have understood that how the Rupa is getting. Now you at least know how Akaranta Pullinga Shabda is getting changed. So slowly, steadily, and different levels, you'll come to know about Ikaranta, Ukaranta. You will come to know about it. But this is just the beginning stage. As I said, we are in nursery. So we are just learning it. But now at least you know that it is Suryaya Namaha, it is Mitraya Namaha.
Bhanuve Namaha. So why is it Bhanuve Namaha?
My dear friend, it is Bhanu, it is Ukaranta. So that is what I'm telling you, that Bhanu, Ukaranta, Puttinga Shabda, you will come to that stage slowly.
Okay. Yeah.
Right? Will come to that stage slowly. Ikaranta pulling word, Ukaranta pulling word, you will come to that stage slowly and you will understand. But now you know that why it is Bhanave. Why it is Bhanave? Because Bhanave is a Bhanu word, it's Ukaran, Bhanu. It's an Ukarant word. In Chaturthi, it goes as Bhanave.
Okay.
In Chaturthi, it Sthanave.
Ha.
Gurave. Gurave Namaha. We say Gurave Namaha.
Ha. It's
So
U.
Gurave Namaha will also Guru.
Ha.
That goes
Oh.
Gurave Namaha. It becomes
Oh.
Chaturthi.
Okay. Yeah. Dhanyavada.
Yeah. Dhanyavad. हाँ जी पद्मनाभन सर
Namo Namah.
नमो नमः सर
Agamishyati. What is the verb form for Vayam? Vayam tava griham parashvah agamishyamah is okay?
वयम हाँ वयम तव ग्रह परश्वः आगमिष्यामः perfect
Oh,
you made the sentence
yeah, thank you.
धन्यवाद so I'm just muting Shubhadraji. You also mute yourself. Let's see now. Now let's go ahead for the next level. Well, so this is Chaturthi is done. We have completed, I think so, mostly all other vibhaktis. Now, we are going to start today's Panchami Vibhakti. Panchami Vibhakti. Panchami Vibhakti. Panchami Vibhakti is mostly used when there is a separation. When there is a separation. When something is getting separated. Phalam Vrikshat Patati, for example. A very small, easy sentence we will start with. Phalam Vrikshat Patati. Now here, the sentence is what? Phalam Patati. Phalam. Tapunsaklinga Shabda. Phalam. It is in its Prathama only, but it will sound as with Makarant. So Phalam and the verb is what? Patati. From where it is falling down? Fruit is falling down, but it is falling down from the tree. From the tree. So from wherever it is falling down, it is Vrikshat. Means it is getting separated from the Vriksh and it is falling from the Vriksh. So when we say this from has been used in English, so here we are using it as at. So Vriksha, Vrikshat. Okay, so Phalam, Vrikshat, Patati. Now, this will be, now we will see the different sentences, and with those sentences we'll come to know that how it is done. But mostly whenever, from where it is getting separated, from that particular place will get Panchami Vibhakti. Yeah. So we will see how Panchami Vibhakti is working. Panchami Vibhakti. Pullinge, Akaranta, Pullinga Shabda. In Hindi, it is mostly how it is say, Vruksh se, kisi में से, किसी पर से, so से, में से, पर से, इस तरह से यूज करा जाता है. तो ये जो हम यूज करते हैं विभक्ति हिंदी में किससे से पर से जो यूज करते हैं उसके लिए ये जो है पंचमी विभक्ति यूज करते हैं. और in English mostly we use from. Well, let's go. Nadi parvatah pravahati. Nadi, you know. Nadi, river, Sarita. Pravahati also you know. Pravahati. Pravaha uska ho raha hai. It's going. From where that Nadi is going down? From the mountain. So, Parvataha. Parvataha is what? Mountain. So, from that mountain, Nadi is coming down. So, when Nadi is coming down, it is coming in Pravaha. It's coming in a flow. It's flowing. So, flowing ke liye aata hai Pravahati. So, Nadi, Parvataha, Pravahati. What will be the answer? Nadi, Parvatat, Pravahati. Nadi, Parvatat, Pravahati. It's getting separated. It's coming down from the Parvat. Parvatah. So, Nadi, Parvatat, Pravahati. Nadi, Parvatat, Pravahati. Let's see. Next sentence. Vrishtihi, Akashah, Patati. In Hindi we say, बारिश हो रही है. Sometimes we say, बारिश गिर रही है. Right? So, we say, बारिश गिर रही है. So, that is similar with the Sanskritam also. Vrishtihi. Vrishtihi is rain. Akashah patati. In English, we'll say the rain is raining. But we will not say from the sky. ऐसे कुछ नहीं बोलते. We just say, we never say rain is falling. That comes only in the songs. And that too in Bollywood, saying rain is falling, chama cham cham. So वो जो है, that's a wrong thing. That rain is falling. Rain, it is raining. We have to say that way. But yes, in Hindi, Bollywood songs, we can get rain is falling. Here, vrishtihi akashah patati. So vrishtihi, vrishti, akashat patati. Vrishti, rain. Vrishti, akashat. Vrishti, akashat patati. So akashah, pullinga shabda. And it is coming down from the akashah. Yes, Niranjan ji, you want to wait. Yeah? I will have to come out of this. Ha bola.
Okay. I just wanted to know, Akashe Patitan Toyam will also be a statement, or is it wrong somewhere?
Akashe what?
Patitam Toyam.
Akashe patitam toyam. That's a different thing. It is in this. It is in the. First of all, it is in the poem format, right?
Correct.
It is in the poem format, and secondly, akasham patitam toyam. So that will go as a karmani.
Okay.
That is one. Okay, I will not be taking more of questions now. Let me complete this first, and then I will be taking your questions. Kindly. So, vrishtihi akashat patati. Vrishtihi akashat patati. Now, phalam vrukshah patati. This is a very easy sentence. So, I have made this particular sentence as my Panchami Vibhakti punchline. Everybody is having certain punchlines for certain Vibhaktis. You also have to make that way. जैसे मैंने आपको बोला, when it is सप्तमी, सूर्यः कुत्र अस्ति? सूर्यः आकाशे अस्ति. अन्नम कुत्र अस्ति? अन्नम स्थालिकायाम अस्ति. So we remember the sentences. So for pulling and striling, जैसे रामस्य पत्नी सीता षष्ठी, सीतायाः पति राम षष्ठी. Same way for me, for Panchami Vibhakti, for pulling, this is the sentence, because when we are remembering at least one sentences in our mind with the Vibhakti, so that becomes what? That becomes one of the example. And when we have the example with us, when we talk about that Vibhakti, we can remember very fast. It will click in our mind faster that yes, this is a separation, and this phal is coming from that particular tree. So phalam vrukshat patati. Phalam vrukshat patati. Let's go ahead. Patram. There is a patram, paper. There is a paper or a document. Patram. Hastah patati. Hastah. Hastah is again, it is a pullinga, akaranta pullinga shabda. So it will become patram hastat patati. Patram patati. Patram patati. Patram hastat patati. Now, we will say here what we will use. We'll use kutra, or what we will use. No, we will be using here what? Kutaha. Kim kutra katikada. Kutaha katham kimartham. Kutaha. From where? So, kutaha is a question. A easy question of kutaha. Otherwise, when we say in pullinga, in strilinga, what will be questions? That will come slowly. Don't go into much more details of that, but that I am going to give you today. Please wait. There was some issue. Some net issue was there. Well, patram hastah patati. Patram hastat patati. Patram hastat patati. Patram hastat patati. Let's go ahead. Pita कार्यालयः विपणिं गच्छति. पिता कार्यालयः विपणिं गच्छति. पिता कार्यालयः विपणिं गच्छति. पिता कार्यालयः विपणिं गच्छति. पिता कार्यालयात् विपणिं गच्छति. पिता गच्छति. पिता गच्छति. That's a small sentence with subject and verb. पिता गच्छति. पिता कुत्र गच्छति? पिता विपणिं गच्छति. विपणिं मार्केट. आपणं शॉप. विपणिं मार्केट. पिता गच्छति. पिता कुत्र गच्छति? पिता विपणिं गच्छति. पिता कुतः विपणिं गच्छति? From where father is going to the market? From where? So kutah. Pita karyalayat vipanim gacchati. Here we can even write karyalayatah. Karyalayatah bhi likha jata hai. But when we talk about vibhakti, we should write karyalayat because वो शुद्ध है, ज्यादा शुद्ध है. इसीलिए हम, क्योंकि because we are talking about vibhakti, we are talking about karakas and vibhaktis, and please write कार्यालयात. तो हलंत कर रहे हैं. So when you are talking also, you will say, your pronunciation should be that way. कार्यालयात विपणिं गच्छति. So when you are talking in Sanskrit and we are talking in halant shabd, your pronunciation should be perfect. पिता कार्यालयात विपणिं गच्छति. Let's go ahead. सः कः वित्तकोशः धनम् आनीतवान्? कः वित्तकोशः धनम् आनीतवान्? कः. Here the question has been asked and कः is a question for pulling. So कः, and we know that this is pulling because there is one more reason to it, that is आनीतवान्. ये कौन लेके आया? The meaning is कौन लेके आया? Who brought money? Who brought money? From the bank. Vittakoshah. Vittakoshah is a bank. So the answer will be कः वित्तकोशात् धनम् आनीतवान्? कः आनीतवान्? कः किम् आनीतवान्? We cannot ask two questions in one question. But yeah, कः धनम् आनीतवान्? कः धनम् आनीतवान्? कुतः आनीतवान्? वित्तकोशात् आनीतवान्. So वित्तकोश से धनम is getting separated. That is why vittakoshat, it is panchami given to the shat. Dhanam आनीतवान्. शब्दः कंठः भवति. शब्दः means not only शब्दः means voice. Okay, so शब्दः कंठः भवति. शब्दः कंठात् भवति. That voice is coming from the kant. So शब्दः, that आवाज, जो शब्द जो है, आवाज जो है, the आवाज कहाँ से आ रही है? गले में से आवाज आ रही है. So शब्दः कंठात् भवति. शब्दः कंठात् भवति. चोरः. Now when we talk about पंचमी विभक्ति, वित्तः, विति, रक्षति, सभी, these are all upapada vibhaktis that we will be looking for the next level, that what are the upapada vibhaktis. So upapada vibhaktis, there are certain, like when we talk about say gacchati, so gacchati के साथ क्या आता है? Always and always द्वितीया ही आती. गच्छति आगच्छति लगाओ तो बाद में द्वितीया आ जाए, उसके आगे का जो वर्ड है जो उसको ऑब्जेक्ट है, दैट ऑब्जेक्ट विल बिकम इन द्वितीया। दैट वे पितः रक्षति, उस सब में क्या हो जाता है, आगे का जो उसका जो ऑब्जेक्ट होता है दैट विल गो इन पंचमी। सो चोरः आरक्षकः, चोरः थीफ, आरक्षकः पुलिसमैन, तो पुलिसमैन से डेफिनेटली उसको डर लगता है। भीतः इज गेटिंग अफ्रेड, सो किससे डर लगता है, आरक्षकः से डर लगता है, तो वो एक सेपरेशन है कि आरक्षक से डर लगता है, तो चोरः आरक्षकात् भीतः। Try to, when you will go through the YouTube link, at that time you will be alone, right? And when I am talking, I am repeating the sentences twice or sometimes thrice. So when I am saying shabdah kanthat bhavati, you also try to say shabdah kanthat bhavati, chorah arakshakat bhittah. This will open, you know, we'll start talking. You'll start talking, and this is the first way of understanding how to speak the language. Yeah. So this is my humble request that please go through the YouTube live, and when you after that, you know, after you are, if you are attending now in Zoom, you can attend in Zoom, ask the questions, and you know, you can solve all your queries. But at the same time, you go through YouTube also afterwards. Those who are just watching YouTube, try to watch that twice or thrice, because you are learning out of it. And when I am saying any vakya, you will have to repeat that, because you are alone at that time, and you can repeat it a number of times, so that will make your pronunciations proper. Yeah, let's go ahead. स्त्रीलिंग, स्त्रीलिंगे, because this was very easy, it is अकारांत जब भी है तो अह है वो हो जाता है अथ, right? कंठात, वृक्षात. So now we are going ahead for स्त्रीलिंगे. एषा कपाटिका वस्त्रं स्वीकरोति, एषा कपाटिका वस्त्रं स्वीकरोति. What will happen here? It will become yaha. एषा कपाटिका याहा वस्त्रं स्वीकरोति. Now you will be having सीता याहा पति रामः, right? So don't get confused with Sasti and Panchami, because when it is Panchami, Panchami is used as a, already the sentence is there, and this Panchami is used as a Karan where that separation has been shown, that she is Swikaroti, she means Esha, she is getting the clothes from the cupboard. So the clothes are getting separated from the cupboard. Simple, logical. The clothes are getting separated from the cupboard because she is just accepting the clothes or taking the clothes from the cupboard. She wants to change, so she is just taking the clothes from the cupboard. So Esha kapatika yaha vastram swikaroti. Now don't start thinking कि इसके बदले दूसरा कौन सा विभक्ति लगाओ. That's wrong. For separation, Panchami is given. So acceptance. Here the thing acceptance comes. Because whenever you are having questions, you just at that time, when something has been told to you that you have to use this, you start thinking, well, मेरे को तो दूसरा भी विभक्ति आता है. Now I know other 6 vibhaktis. Why not to put that? Why not to put that? Varsa is in the Kapatika. Why not to put Saptami to that? Arey Papa, Saptami sthanam darshayati. Saptami sthanam darshayati. Saptami और क्या दर्शाती है? समयः दर्शयति. So why you're thinking about that? This is a separation. You are getting the clothes from the Kapatika and just going ahead. So that cloth is getting separated from the Kapatika, and that is why you have used here Kapatika yaha. ये कपाटिका के वस्त्र नहीं है, आप कपाटिका में से वस्त्र स्वीकार रहे हो. So that is एषा कपाटिका याहा वस्त्रं स्वीकरोति. Let's see next sentence. युवकः भोजनशाला भोजनम आनयति. युवकः आनयति. आनयति लेके आता है. Try to understand little bit of Hindi. We see nice Hindi movies, right? And we like those movies too. So we try to understand the languages too. We'll have to give a lot of respect to all the languages, because आनयति अगर बोलना है तो उसका हिंदी में मीनिंग समझ में आएगा तो बहुत अच्छा हो जाएगा. So युवकः आनयति, युवक लेके आ रहा है. युवकः आनयति, युवकः किम आनयति? युवकः भोजनम आनयति. युवकः भोजनम आनयति, यानी भोजन कहीं से दूर हो रहा है, कहां से ले आ रहा है? कुतः, युवकः कुतः भोजनम आनयति, युवकः भोजनशालायाः भोजनम आनयति। भोजनशाला, भोजनशाला से भोजन अलग हो जाएगा, युवक अपने साथ लेके जाएगा। सो युवकः भोजनशालायाः भोजनम आनयति। See, this is, I'm trying to make it as simple as possible. So just try to understand this way. Don't think about ये लगा सकती थी, मुझे ये आता है, ये क्यों नहीं है. Try to accept, first of all. Once you will start accepting, you will come to know that yes, why, what this ma'am is talking about, she is talking about separation. So either, is there any separation? Yes, bhojan shala se bhojan bahar ja raha hai, because that yuvak is taking that bhojan away to have it, right? So yuvakah bhojan shalayah bhojanam anayati. Astu, let's go. कलाकारः वेदिका अवतरति. Vedika means ये क्या है? This is something about on a stage. On a stage, there is an artist. Or that artist is coming from the sopanam. He is coming down from the staircase. So Vedika. So वहां पे एक rounded Vedika होती है और वहां से वो नीचे उतरता है. So he is into his full getup and he comes down. So कलाकारः वेदिका अवतरति. तो कहां से आ रहा है? वेदिका से वो आ रहा है. अवतरति. He is coming down. He is wearing his clothes. He is an artist and he is coming down from the staircase. So, Kalakarah Vedikayaha Avatarati. This is on the stage. Kalakarah Vedikayaha Avatarati. Falarasa. Falarasa. Fruit juice. Churika. Sravati. Sravati yani girna. It's falling down. So when we are cutting mangoes, we are cutting mangoes. Mango is full of juice. So when we cut mangoes, its juice comes along with that churika. The churika mein se bhi wo it drops. Mango juice drops when it is too much juicy. When we try to cut it, that ras, that falls. So here, falarasa, falarasaha. छुरिका. आकारांत स्त्रीलिंग शब्द छुरिका. सो आकारांत स्त्रीलिंग शब्द को क्या लगेगा? याहा. स्रवती. Falling, that ras is falling down. Shravati. Avatarati. Everything will be patati. Avatarati. Shravati. Everything will be falling down, coming out. So falarasaha churikayaha shravati. Falarasaha churikayaha shravati. Now let's go. Shashti, Tithihi, Saptami, Purva. So, Panchami is also used to say Purva. यानी इसके पहले ये है, इसके पहले है ये, ऐसे. तो षष्ठी, definitely षष्ठी तिथि जो है, sixth date is सप्तमी के पूर्वा है. तो that will become सप्तम्याहा पूर्वा. सप्तमी के पहले, सप्तमी के पहले है. तो षष्ठी तिथि सप्तम्याहा पूर्वा. यहाँ पे जो याहा लग रहा है ये पंचमी विभक्ति का है. और ऑलवेज ये जो पूर्वा है, पूर्व ये जो शब्द है, दिस इज वन ऑफ द उपपद विभक्ति. सो पूर्व के साथ में पंचमी चलती है. सो एज आई टोल्ड यू दैट इन नेक्स्ट टू नेक्स्ट लेवल, अभ्यास वर्ग में नहीं लेकिन उसके बाद का जो लेवल आएगा उसमें मैं आपको उपपद विभक्ति के वर्ड्स दूंगी. सो व्हेन यू विल फाइंड दोस वर्ड्स, यू विल से अरे पूर्व है ना, पूर्वम है तो उसमें पंचमी ही लगेगी. So that way you will become, but now at this moment, try to understand that what is Panchami. It is a separation, and here in Purva also it is used. It's one of the additional use of it, right? जैसे हमने कल देखा था इन तृतीया, with and without दोनों में भी तृतीया यूज कर रहे थे हम लोग, right? सहवीना कर रहे थे ना. If you have gone through that, then you will be knowing it. So this is षष्ठी तिथि सप्तम्याः पूर्वा. मशी लेखनी श्रवती. Shravati is falling. Okay, so sir always says, because I do not have such type of sense of humor, so he always says that buffalo is falling from the lekhani, and people also used to laugh a lot. Even I used to do that, but that is a different thing, that how sir talks. He has a lot of sense of humor. But here I can say mushy is not bais, what we call it as mushy in Maharashtrian. So we call it mushy as a bais, and then he used to say that bais is lekni mein se gir rahi hai. No, no, no. Here it is mushy is an ink. So ink is coming out of your lekhani. Lekhani means from your pen. From your pen, that ink is falling down. It's leaking. It's leaking from the pen. So, mashi, lekhani, sravati. If it is leaking, so mashi, lekhani, ikarant strilinga shabd. So, ni, e nikal jayega, usko yaha lag jayega. Mashi, lekhanyaha, shravati. Mashi, lekhanyaha, shravati. So, this is what we are trying to tell you, that when it is ikarant shabd, definitely, mashi, lekhani se dur ho rahi hai. It's getting separated from the lekhani. So that is why that lekhani ikarant shabd will have yaha. So mashi lekhanyaha shravati. Saha anguli nakham kartayati. Anguli nakham kartayati. So again, this anguli, fingers, nakham. तो ये नखम जो है वो अंगुली से कहाँ हो रहा है, दूर जा रहा है. You're cutting it. If you're cutting it, it's going away from the अंगुली. So what will come? पंचमी will come, क्योंकि अंगुली से नखम दूर हो रहा है. So उंगली, ईकारांत स्त्रीलिंग शब्द, तो क्या होगा, ली में से ई निकल जाएगा, उसको याहा लग जाएगा, तो क्या बनेगा, सह अंगुल्याः नखम कर्तयति. सह अंगुल्याः नखम कर्तयति. सह अंगुल्याः नखम कर्तयति. Well, let's go ahead. तेलम कूपी. Tailam, oil. We use that vegetable oil which we use it for cooking, and we keep it in a koopi. तो एक लंबी से cylindrical एक koopi होती है. In that we keep oil. Now that oil is coming out. It's leaking out. It's leaking out. So from koopi it's leaking out. What is leaking out? Tailam shravati. Kutah shravati. The koopi. So it will become kupyaha. Tailam kupyaha shravati. Tailam kupyaha shravati. Well, so now we will go ahead. Napunsaklinga, and then I will open up for forum for the question answers. Napunsaklinga is same as pulling. Napunsaklinga is same as pulling. But after Tritiya, there is no changes. Tritiya, Chaturthi, Panchami, Shashti, Saptami. Napunsaklinga is as similar to pulling. So, क्या किया था हमने? वृक्षः का वृक्षात्, हस्तः का हस्तात्. Now let's see. आनंदः मंदिरं प्रसादम् आनयति. आनंदः आनयति. किम् आनयति? आनंदः प्रसादम् आनयति. कुतः आनयति? From where? कुतः आनयति? मंदिरात् आनयति. So मंदिर से प्रसाद अलग हो रहा है. So आनंदः मंदिरात् प्रसादम आनयति. मकार हलंत है क्योंकि बाद में आनयति है, इसलिए मकार हलंत हो गया. राइट. सो आनंदः मंदिरात् प्रसादम आनयति. लेट्स गो अहेड. पिता गृहं गतवान. पिता गृहं गतवान. अभी ये व्हेन वी आर सेइंग अबाउट गच्छति, गच्छति के साथ में जैसे द्वितीया ही लगती है तो एक और नियम है. So there are all rules and regulations. So we have to follow certain rules and regulations. So we can even use sometimes with gama gaccha dhatu panchami also. That is why here it is given pita gruhat gatavan. Pita gruhat gatavan means pita gatvan. Kutah gatvan? Gruhat gatvan. So here it is kutah, means he is not going at home. If pita gruham gacchati, pita gruham gatavan. So ये gruham जो ऊपर दिया हुआ है gruham, that is not a dvitiya vibhakti ka gruham. It is napunsakling ka gruham given over there. So if you will say pita gruham gatvan, that is also not wrong. Pita gruham gatvan means pita घर को गए, घर चले गए. So he went to home. So here, but here I want to ask you that Pita kutah gatvan? Pita gruhat gatvan. यानी घर से गए, बाहर चले गए, लेकिन पिता गृहात गतवान. पिता गृहात कार्यालयम गतवान. पिता गृहात कार्यालयम गतवान. हमने पहले एक देखा था, पिता कार्यालयात विपणिम गतवान और विपणिम गच्छति. राइट, तभी हमने देखा था कार्यालयात विपणिम गच्छति. आपको ऐसा लग रहा है कि गच्छति गतवान के साथ तो द्वितीय ही लगती है. हाँ, कभी कभी गच्छति गतवान के साथ में पंचमी भी लगती है. सो दिस इज डिपेंडिंग अपॉन द सेंटेंसेस एंड दिस इज वन ऑफ द नियमः, rules and regulations. That's the more important thing in Sanskritam. So this is something new. जैसे हमने पूर्व के लिए देखा, सप्तम्याः पूर्व, ऐसे देखा ना हमने. सो वैसे ही ये भी एक रूल है कि गतवान के साथ में कभी कभी पंचमी भी चल जाती है. शब्द यंत्रम भवति. थोड़ा सा यहाँ पे देयर इज एनिमेशन में मिस्टेक है, कोई बात नहीं. शब्द यंत्रम भवति. शब्द यंत्रात् भवति. So there is one machine and from there a lot of noise is coming out. So what we can say, शब्दः यंत्रात् भवति. शब्दः भवति, आवाज हो रहा है. There is a lot of noise. From where? कुतः यंत्रात्. शब्दः यंत्रात् भवति. शब्दः यंत्रात् भवति. भारतम् अहं गन्तुं न इच्छामि. Bharatam aham gantum na ichchami. So some of our NRI friends who have come here and he or she is with us for so many days, maybe say at least minimum for 3 weeks they are there with us, right? And once they are going, they always feel that I don't want to go back. I want to be here because this is Swadesh. ये हमारा स्वदेश है ना, इसलिए. So यहाँ पे क्या आएगा? भारत. भारत से अलग होना नहीं चाहते. सो कुतः अहम गंतुम न इच्छामि. भारतात्. भारतात् अहम गंतुम न इच्छामि. भारतात् अहम गंतुम न इच्छामि. So this is from Bharat. Say that person doesn't want to get separated. So he says that Bharatat aham gantum na ichchami. Let's see ahead. Etat vastram sugandha bhavati. Etat vastrat sugandha bhavati. Etat vastrat sugandha bhavati. Actually, this must be a gandha. Sugandha nahi hoga, gandha hoga. So that must be some change. I will be back to you about this particular sentence. Aham apeksham ma karotu. This is a very important. Just leave the sentence. I will be back to you about this. And aham apeksham ma karotu. Yes, this is very important. Apeksha. Apeksha. You have something, expectations. We always have expectations, and when we just increase our expectations from somebody, then we fail because that person is not able to fulfill those all expectations, and then we feel no, that person is not right. So please do not keep so many expectations. Try to keep moderate expectations, that's okay, but don't keep so many expectations. If you say I want 100% out of you, that's not possible. Right? So, aham apeksham ma karotu. Mat apeksham ma karoti. From me, don't keep more expectations. From me, don't keep more expectations. Just a minute, I need a break. Well, yes. So when I was talking about this particular sentence here, there is a typo mistake. Here it is sugandha. Su-ga-na के बाद यहाँ दह आएगा. दह. Sugandha, smell. So etat vukshat sugandha means some I said prastat, certain from certain material or maybe some from certain clothes we do get a very good smell. So sugandh बोलते हैं उसको. तो एतत् वस्त्रम सुगंधः भवति. एतत् वस्त्रात् उसमें से सुगंध जो गुड नाइस स्मेल है, गुड स्मेल है, वो छूट रही है. So that is why एतत् वस्त्रात् सुगंधः भवति. अहम अपेक्षां मा करोतु, मत अपेक्षां मा करोतु. Okay. Now, Panchami, the words in red color, it is in Prathama Vibhakti, and in black color, it is in Panchami Vibhakti. Vrikshaha, Akaranta Pullinga Shabda, Vrikshaha will become Vrikshat. Vrikshaha becomes Vrikshat. Sthalika, Akaranta Strilinga Shabda, Sthalika will become Sthalikayaha. Ankani, Ankani will become, E will go away, and Ankanyaha, Mitra will become Mitrat, Phalam will become Phalat, Aham will become Mat. Aham will become Mat. So, now I am just stop share I'll do. And if any questions, you can go ahead. We can go through the question answer session for Panchami. Any questions, you can raise your hands and you can ask. Alkaji, yes. Hi, Alkaji.
Good evening. Yeah. This just now you said there is typo. So it is Sugan.
Sugandha, Alkaji.
Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. I did not hear properly. That's why.
अच्छा, सुगंध. हाँ. सुगंध.
Yeah.
सुगंध. आपण म्हणतो ना छान सुगंध आहे.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, anybody else? Ha. Vasantaji, I'll ask you to unmute.
Ma'am, it is easy to understand, very difficult to remember.
I know. It's always like that. So what you have to do now, sir, that you are doing the best thing, that you are attending live. So you can have, even if you have a small question, like just now, sir, Alkaji was having a question that ha sugandha म्हणजे हे असंच आहे ना, exactly smellच आहे ना, चांगली smell. So she asked me. So same way, when you are attending this is the best thing. But once you are attending this, try to repeat the session on the YouTube. We are buying that particular space on the YouTube and giving you the live session. We are doing a lot of recording for that. So please do not worry. Go ahead, listen to it once, twice, thrice. But yes, that will make it perfect. Yes, Padmanabhan sir.
Madam, Sravati is dripping, right?
Dripping, licking, dripping, licking, something like that. Yes, Sravati. Means here, in Panchami, you will get all those kind of Kriya Padani like Patati, Sravati, Avatarati, everything which is dripping, which is coming out, Pravahati, it's coming out from somewhere. So that type of Kriya Padani you will be getting in Panchami Vibhakti.
Yeah, that reminds me that gentleman asked, no, Akash. It is actually Akashat Patitam Toyam Yada Gacchati Sagaram. So it is Akashat only. Yeah, Akashat Patitam. Yes, Akashat Patitam Toyam Yada Gacchati Sagaram. Sarvadaiva Namaskara Keshavam Pradigacchati.
I don't know that many nicely shlok the way you are talking.
This is a usual mantra which we chant.
Yeah. That's a great thing. And now see, we come to know that it is Akashat only. So now you will come to know that yes, why it is from Akashat. Akashat, it is coming from the Akash, coming from the sky.
Yes.
Yeah. Our work is only to teach that. Your work, I cannot understand your shlok in a proper way. Yes, I know some of the shloks, but not all the shloks, because to know all the shloks, I think so next fourth is required.
No, I'm getting the meaning of the shlok. That's what I
Yes, that is the best thing. That's the best thing. Even I had started Sanskritam just to know all the shlokas because I was going to the
mechanically chanting is something, but now with meaning we know. Okay, we can relate.
With meaning we can correlate everything. That is true. Even I did the same thing. Why I learned Sanskritam for that only. Well, there's one more person. Vasantji is there again. Yeah. Yes.
Ma'am, what is this pratigachati?
Pratigachati means it's going back again. Pratigachati, going back again.
Okay.
See, this is prati is what? It is upasarga. There are 22 upasarga. Agachati, pratigachati, nirgachati. So many upasargas are there. So that we will learn. We'll learn slowly, steady. Well, Sarma Garu.
That shloka is in Sandhya Vandanam. Akashat patitam toyam yadha gacchati sagaraha sarvadeva namaskaraha keshavam pratigacchati. Akashat patitam toyam yadha gacchati sagaraha sarvadeva namaskaraha keshavam pratigacchati. Three keshavam pratigacchati. That shloka mentioned.
Yes. सर्व देवों को आप नमस्कार करोगे. You are doing namaskaram to all the dews, but you are again going back to whom?
Keshava.
Keshava. So that is that. So you know, everybody is having their own god in mind. So if you have Keshava always in your mind, you will definitely bow down when you say Ramaha, Ramaha. I know, I told them. So, so this is what is there, that we have inside our own God. So it depends upon some grahas also. Some people say if you have Buddha is very powerful, you have Ganesha as your you know, Deva. So that way it is there in you know, all you can say Jyotish Vidya. They do say that way, that which graha is powerful, and that so that you are attracted toward that particular god. So that way it is. But it is, yes, I feel that it is for everybody, it is separate, and we are getting attracted towards some god, or to say towards some I get attracted towards Shakti. So maybe I definitely bow down to Rama. I'll say Jai Shri Ram. I'll do everything, but then ultimately it will go to Hey Ma. It will go to Ma. So that Ma is always there to protect me, because I feel that Ma is there inside me as well, and she is protecting me. So everybody is having their different own, you know, beliefs and own the God to whom we are looking at. And if we feel that you are having any problem, and you remember first whatever, whoever the God means, that is a God which is there in your mind and in your heart. That is been told that. So it's a very deep subject, but yes, it's very nice subject. Well, okay. Thank you so much, everybody. I wish you have understood this, and we'll go ahead. And again, I will share the screen. We'll go to the next level. This is about Panchami Vibhakti. Now we'll go ahead. See, this is one sentence where we can see here two words, Ram Gachati. Ram Gachati. But I am not finding this particular thing as a more logical, because this is not having any vibhakti. So these are just two words, two separate words, Ram Gachati. But when I say I will be putting Prathama Vibhakti to Ram, then it will become a sentence. So when I say Ramaha Gachati, so it's a two-word sentence which we have created. Ramaha Gachati. Now, I want to give something else to it, as in I want to add an object to it. So, object will come with Dvitiya Vibhakti. So, what we will add to it? Where he is going? Ramaha Gachati. Ramaha Kutra Gachati. Ramaha Nagaram Gachati. So, what we have added here? We have added Dvitiya Vibhakti to this. Now, you will say that if you want to create a sentence, you have to have minimum how many Vibhaktis? Minimum, you need to have at least one Vibhakti. So you will be able to make a two-word sentence. But that two-word sentence will not be that fulfilling. So we need to have minimum two Vibhaktis, where you will make a three-word sentence. So here, the sentence is getting very complete. It has a sense. It is logical. Ramah nagaram gacchati. Ramah is a subject. Gacchati is verb. It is as per Prathama Purush Ekavachan verb group. And now when we ask it as Ramah gacchati, Ramah kutra gacchati? Ramah nagaram gacchati. So nagaram, this is ragaram. Jo lagaya hai. Bhale hi nagaram is a napunsakling shabd, but this is not, is not napunsakling. It is a dvitiya vibhakti added to it. So this is Ramah nagaram gacchati. So this is the sentence which is created nicely. Now let's go ahead. Ramah yanena nagaram gacchati. Now, gacchati is a kriya. Where is going? He is going to the nagaram. He is going to the town. But how he is going? What is the instrument through which he is going? What is the instrument? Instrument is what? Tritiya vibhakti. Instrument is nothing else. It is a Tritiya vibhakti. So Ramah yanena nagaram gacchati. Ramah yanena nagaram gacchati. Now this particular sentence is having how many vibhaktis? Ramah prathama, nagaram dvitiya, yanena tritiya. The three vibhaktis in that. Ramah yanena nagaram gacchati. Let's see ahead. Ramah yanena brahmanaya nagaram gacchati. That time I told you when we were doing Chaturthi, that in Chaturthi, we can even ask one of the question as kimartham. Kimartham. So that gives you Chaturthi vibhakti. So here you can even write Ramah yanena brahmanartham nagaram gacchati. But no need. We will put a vibhakti on that, and that vibhakti will become much more easier and understandable, and that will make Ramah yanena brahmanay nagaram gacchati. So यहाँ क्या हो गया? Prathama is there, Dvitiya is there, Tritiya is there, and brahmanay is having Chaturthi vibhakti too. Now let's go. Ramah yanena gramat. आज ही हमने सीखा है. Gramat brahmanaya nagaram gacchati. So he is going to the nagaram. So for that we have put what? Dvitiya vibhakti. Gacchati, gacchati ke saath nagaram, usko dvitiya de diya. Sentence was perfect. But here, kutah Ramah yanena kutah brahmanaya nagaram gacchati. Kutah, from kutah, from where? From gramat. Yeah, he is staying in the village. He is going by car to the town. So, Ramah yanena gramat brahmanaya nagaram gacchati. So now here we have used how many vibhaktis? Ramah prathama, nagaram dvitiya, yanena tritiya, brahmanaya chaturthi, gramat panchami. We have used 5 vibhaktis here. Now, let's go ahead. Ganeshasya putraha Ramah. Now, when we say Shashti Vibhakti does not have any relationship with the verb. Shashti Vibhakti does not have any relationship with anybody else, but what will become? It will become an additional subject because it is related to the subject. It is showing the relation. So here, Ganesh is his pita. Ganeshasya putraha. Ganeshasya putraha Ramah. So Ramah is a main subject, but this is an additional subject. So Ganeshasya putraha Ramah yanena tritiya gramat panchami brahmanaya chaturthi nagaram dvitiya gacchati. Ganeshasya putraha Ramah yanena gramat brahmanaya nagaram gacchati. Now, we'll add Saptami also. Saptami क्या दर्शाती है? स्थान दर्शाती है, लेकिन साथ में क्या दर्शाती है? समयः, समय भी दर्शाती है. So, now what is added? Prabhate. Prabhate, in the morning. So, we are showing here the time also. Kalah darshati. So, Prabhate, Ganeshasya putraha Ramah yanena gramat brahmanaya nagaram gacchati. So, this is the sentence which is having all 7 vibhaktis. Isn't that great? You can also create such type of sentences slowly, steadily. First, do not create sentences more than 2 or 3 vibhaktis. Just have 2. Start with 2 words. Create some 10-15 sentences. Then you start adding one more. जैसे नगरम डाला हमने, बालकः खादति, बालकः फलं खादति, राजेशः गच्छति, राजेशः नगरम गच्छति. Okay, that way is similar. Some 4-5. After that, add one more vibhakti, because this is the only way you will start creating sentences. And when you start creating sentences, you will be able to speak those sentences, because you don't have to just create it. You'll have to say it as well, because this is ultimately sambhashanam. This is what is actually sambhashanam. So here the pronunciation should be right. Gramat should be right. Sthalikayaha, Ankanyaha, then Durgayai, Saraswatyai. All such pronunciation you will have to remember. Go through YouTube videos again and again. Remember, try to remember how we are pronouncing. We all are learning together. This is not, I am not somebody, because today sir was singing one shlokas. I was not knowing that. So there's so many things which I don't know. Because you all are very, very good personalities. You are perfect in your own way. You are also achieved your things. And that is why now you think that, okay, now I want to learn Sanskrit. So you all are learned people. I know this particular subject, so I'm showing you this. And that is why we all are learning together. Only thing is, we'll have to be little cautious about the pronunciations. So here, you go on listening the YouTube videos and your pronunciation will be the best. Well, this has been done. Are there any questions regarding this? If not, I will go for the, certain charts are there that I will like to explain you those charts. Somebody can just let me know that everything is okay, or just do one thumbs up. Will be okay. I'll be able to go ahead. Niranjan bhai. Shall I go ahead? Agre gacchama va? Astu. Thank you. This is a question or ha? Acha. Then we are going ahead with the table. Here, you were asking me, saha का द्वितीया में क्या होगा, सा का द्वितीया में क्या होगा, तत् का द्वितीया में क्या होगा, अहम का द्वितीया में क्या होगा, तृतीया क्या होगा, चतुर्थी क्या होगा. मैम तो बोल के जा रही है, एक अलग अलग टेबल दे रही है. How will we come to know about it? There's so many people are asking me how we will get this. You can even take this print screen of this, but you will be getting the PDF once this everything will get over by tomorrow or day after. So you will be getting the complete PDF. Don't worry at all. We are here to give you everything, because it is all related to Sanskrit Sambhashana. Well, so here, pulling. So pulling is having, dekho, Prathama, Dvitiya, Tritiya, Chaturthi, Panchami, Shashti, Saptami Vibhakti is written over here. So Saha. Saha will become, in Dvitiya Vibhakti, Tam, Saha, Tam, Tena, Tasmai, Tasmat, Tasya, Tasmin. These are the 7 vibhaktis of Saha. Purushaha, Pulling, Tadashabda. Tadashabda tha na? Tadashabda का क्या हुआ पुल्लिंग में? सह. तदशब्द का क्या हुआ स्त्रीलिंग में? सा. तदशब्द का क्या हुआ नपुंसक लिंग में? तत्. अस्मद शब्द क्या बन गया? अहम. अस्मद शब्द क्या बन गया? अहम. सो यह सह, सा, तत्, अहम. सा का जैसे सह, सा, यहाँ पे तम है, सा में ताम है, सा में तृतीया में तया है, तया. तस्यै, तस्याहा, तस्याहा, तस्याम. देखो 2 बार तस्याहा तस्या है. पंचमी में भी तस्याहा है, षष्ठी में भी तस्याहा है. राइट. तस्याहा तस्याहा. ठीक है. और फिर तस्याम. नपुंसक लिंग तत्, तत्. लेकिन देखिए डायरेक्टली फ्रॉम तृतीया विभक्ति इफ यू विल सी it is just same as pulling. Tena, tena, tasmai, tasmai, tasmat, tasmat, tasya, tasya, tasmin, tasmin. It is both are going same. Only Prathama and Dvitiya, it's tat tat. Yes, we are looking at only Ekvachan. We are not looking ahead for Bahuvachan Rupani because this is the starting stage. We are in nursery. But still, we are going through this. It is not been given in the first stage, but today, like myself and sir were discussing, and sir said, let us give this. And he said, okay, I am creating this and we are giving it to them. So this is the first step. We are also giving this in the first batch like this because we want you to be perfect and to create the sentences as and when if you want. Now, aham, gacchami, aham agacchami. This is for myself. Now, aham, dvitiya will become mam. Tritiya will become maya. Yesterday I was saying, na, mahyam, maduram ativa rochate. So, mahyam, mujhe, mat. Mama nama Gita. Mai is from me. Mai, anekaha doshaha santi. Mai, mere andar. Saptami, sthan darshayati. Mai, anekaha doshaha santi. Mere mein bahut sare dosh hai. So please excuse me for that. But yes, whatever I can understand, whatever I can simplify, I am just trying to give you my best. That's it. Right? So this is one of the table with saha, sa, tat, aha. This is very important. This table is there on the screen since long. You can take the print screen of it also to keep it with yours. We don't mind at all. Yes, you will be getting the PDF in 1 or 2 days. Yeah. So, shall I go ahead? Now we will go ahead for, these are questions. This is also important. Immediately do the print screen because this is having, see, this is having questions. When it is a question, ekavachanam is this, right? So when there is a question for pulling, kaha, saha kaha, ka, sa ka, kim, tat kim. So these are the questions. So when these questions are going in vibhakti is how it goes. And when the question I said, we will ask this in this particular sentence. So you were like, you know, चतुर्थी में क्या बोल रही थी, कसमय बोल रही थी, पंचमी में कस्मात बोल रही थी, पता नहीं क्या बोल रही थी मैडम. So this is what is there to analyze and see those vakyani, that yes, for this vakya she was saying that you can use kasya here, you can use kena here. Yeah, kena is not having halanta. Kindly remove that. I will also make changes when I make the PDF. Kena, it's a no per purnam no. Okay, so kaha, kam, kena, kasmai, kasmat, kasya, kasman. For Sriling, ka, kam, kaya, kasyai, kasyaha, kasyaha, kasyam. Saptami. And when you look at here in Napusangling, Prathama kim, Dvitiya kim. और उसके बाद में तृतीया केन केन, कस्मै कस्मै, कस्मात् कस्मात्, कस्य कस्य, कस्मिन् कस्मिन्. It is same. Right. Now we'll go ahead. You must have taken the print screen of this too. I wish that. Well, now shall I go ahead? Now, this is about Bhavan. So Bhavan, when we have started, you know, we have started the particular batch, we started with the sentences Bhavataha nama kim, and that was, we were saying about Bhavan. Bhavan means you, and Bhavan means you with a lot of respect, you. So when it comes Bhavat, so when Prathama Vibhakti becomes Bhavan. But when I'm asking you the name, so it is going in Shashti, and that is why you can see here in Shashti Vibhakti, it is Bhavataha. It is Bhavataha. Same way when you will see in Bhavati. Bhavati ke andar when you will go in Shashti Vibhakti, go and check it over here. It is Bhavatyaha. Bhavatyaha nama kim. Now, if at all, if you want to use this word, Bhavan, Bhavati, and if you want to use the Vibhakti with that, so how you will use? So you should not be dependent on anything. So that is why the slide is there in front of you. Bhavan, Bhavantam, Bhavata, Bhavate, Bhavatah, Bhavatah, Bhavati. ये जो है भवती, यहाँ पे सप्तमी में जो भवती है, that भवती looks similar to the verb kriyapadani, but that is not kriyapadani, that is saptami of Bhavan. So it will be seen as per the sentence. Whenever you will see this particular spelling over there, you will have to analyze the sentence at what it says, and accordingly you'll have to understand. Now here in bhavati, bhavati, bhavatim, bhavatya, bhavatyai, bhavatyai. When it is chaturthi, it's yai. Bhavatyai, bhavatyaha, bhavatyaha, bhavatyam, bhavatyam. Right? So this is about, maybe immediately in the very first session, you'll not be able to make the sentences out of it. It will take some time. But here, you have this in front of you. So you can start having the first level of thinking that, yes, these are the things in front of me. This has been given in the second level. But yes, this time we wanted this to be given. So sir said, okay, I am giving you all this because he is already ready with the things, his material. But he gives the material slowly and steadily to every time to me, that when it is an abhyas work, when it is a third level, so he will give me, okay, third level, yahi dena hai, abhi ye de do. अभी महेश्वराणी सूत्राणी चालू करो, अभी प्रत्याहार चालू करो. So he knows the things, but he doesn't allow me to do at certain times. And then this time he said, okay, I'm ready to give. So this is there, and this is completing your all 7 vibhaktis. Well, now we will go for the, I wish you all have taken this also as a print screen, and you'll be getting as a PDF afterwards too. Only thing I'll have to make changes in Kena. Kena may change karna. Okay. Now we'll go ahead for the next. It is not vibhakti, but yes, a type of vibhakti which comes similar as after prathama it comes in any of the tables, and that is sambodhanam. Sambodhan. Sambodhan. In Hindi we call it as he, are. So devah, devah krupam karotu. So when we say we are doing sambodhan, we will not say Ramaha, Krishnaha. We'll say, hey Krishna, krupam karotu. So that way, Devaha krupam karotu will become, hey Dev, krupam karotu. Hey Dev, krupam karotu. Rajeshah, mama pustakam kutra asti. So now this is not a Dev, a simple person, maybe my brother, and I'm asking him that where is my book? So I'll be calling him. So when I'm calling him, I will not be calling him as Rajesh. I will calling him Rajesh. We also call it that way only. We'll say, Rajesh, where's my book? So that way, Rajesh, mama pustakam kutra asti. Rajesh, mama pustakam kutra asti. That way. So here in Prathama Vibhakti, what happens? The Visarga goes away. Lopaha, Visargasya lopaha. So here, Devaha ka ho gaya, hey Dev. When we are talking to each other, we don't say, hey Pati Dev. We don't say that way, na? Hey Ramesh, hey Rajesh. So we just say, Rajesh, mama pustakam kutra asti. Just a minute, I need a break. Well, so here, now, when we say about Rajeshah, Rajeshah mama pustakam kutra asti. Now here I am calling Rajesh and telling him. If I'm calling, this is Sambodhan. I'm calling him. Maybe he's a little away and I'm calling him. So I'll not say Rajeshah. I'll say Rajesh, mama pustakam kutra asti. So here in Sambodhanam, we are calling him. So when we are calling Dev, we'll say, hey Krishna. Hey Krishna, krupam karo. Hey Krishna, kripam karo. So I'll not say at that time Krishna. I'll say, hey Krishna, kripam karo. Hey Deva, kripam karo. Rajesh. Rajesh का हो जाएगा Rajesh mama pustakam kutra asti. आगे देखते हैं. Vishala. Atra agachati va. Now that Vishal is somewhere away from me and I want to call him. I want to do the sambodham. Aham avayami, avahan karomi. So avahan karomi, तभी क्या करूंगी मैं आवाहन करने के टाइम पे? I will call him. I'll say, Vishal, Atra agacchati va? Vishal, atra agacchati va? So that is what is the visarga goes up. Shriman, Shriman Sanskritam pathayatu. Shriman Sanskritam pathayatu will become Shriman Sanskritam pathayatu. Now, why that Shriman will become Shriman? That's a clue. It has certain sutrani which comes along, and that Shriman will become Shriman. So you have to call Shriman Sanskritam pathayatu. Shriman. Shriman means with a lot of respect you are calling somebody. Shriman Sanskritam pathayatu. Guruhu. Guruhu आशीर्वादम ददातु. Guruhu आशीर्वादम ददातु. हम गुरु के पास से क्या लेते हैं? आशीर्वाद. तो we always say, Guru, you please give me your blessings. So गुरुहु का क्या हो जाएगा? It is उकारांत. उकारांत है तो उकारांत है. Last time we were talking to somebody, I was talking to somebody as भानु का भानु हो गया. So yes, it will become that way only. So it will become हे गुरु आशीर्वादम ददातु. Hey Guru, Ashirvadam Dadatu. So when you are going through certain, when you're chanting certain shlokas, you might find Guru as Guru. So Guru is what? You are calling him. You are calling your Guru and telling him that please give me the blessings. So, Hey Guru, Ashirvadam Dadatu. Manya Lekhani Astiva. Manya. Manya means you are calling with to any of the lady or any sister or anybody. We are calling with a respect. So when we are calling with a respect, you are telling her that, do you have a ball pen? So here what you'll say, Manye lekhani astiva. Manye lekhani astiva. I have one of my students as one of the students, he calls me Manye, and I always remember him. I don't remember his name now, but he calls me Manye. So Manya lekhani astiva. Here it is Manye. We'll call it as Manye. Lekhani astiva. Bhagini uttaram dadatu. Bhagini. Bhagini. This is Bhagini. We are talking to somebody and we want to get an answer. So we are doing a sambodhanam. We are calling them and saying, please answer. Okay. So now when we will say Bhagini, so we will not say Bhagini. We'll say Bhagini uttaram dadatu. Bhagini. When we are calling, when somebody is nearby, we are calling Bhagini atra pachyatu. Bhagini atra pashyatu. So we want to tell her that you look here. So we'll not say Bhagini, we'll say Bhagini atra pashyatu. So here that ni, dirgani will become, when it is a sambodhan, it will become raswani. Dirgani will become raswani. Arya. Arya krupaya sanshaya nivaranam karotu. Arya. This is again for a lady. Arya krupaya sanshaya निवारणम करोतु. आर्ये. आर्या का क्या हो गया? आर्ये. आर्ये कृपया संशय निवारणम करोतु. भगिनी. भगिनी का क्या हुआ? भगिनी. आर्या. आकारांत है तो उसका हो गया ए. आर्ये. राधा राधे. लता लते. आर्या आर्ये. मान्या मान्ये. भगिनी भगिनी. सखी क्रीडामः वा. सखी क्रीडामः वा. So they both want to play. So she wants to ask, Sakhi Kridamah va. So here that Sakhi will become Ai Sakhi. Ai Sakhi. There is a very nice stotram, Ai Giri Nandini. So Ai Giri Nandini jo hai, that is what? We are calling your ma. Ai Giri Nandini. Yeah. So Ai Sakhi Kridamah va. So that is like when we talk about Hey Ram. That way, Sakhi, we call it like that. Ai Sakhi, Kridamah va. Aryah margam darshayatu. Aryah margam darshayatu. Arya margam darshayatu. So Arya will become Arye, but Aryah will become Arya. Arya. We call anybody with the respect Arya also, because we are all Arya. Mitram maduram khadatu. Mitram maduram khadatu. So this is a Napunsakling Shabda. And we are doing Sambodhanam. We are calling our Mitra that maduram khadatu. So we will not say Mitram maduram khadatu. We'll say, hey Mitra, maduram khadatu. We can say, hey Mitra, maduram khadatu. Sometimes when we are sitting together, we can say, hey Mitra, come here. So that is some way we can add he also. We cannot, even if we are not adding he, we can say only mitra. Mitra maduram khadatu. Bhagavan rakshatu sarvan. Bhagavan, Shriman. Shriman has become what? Shriman. Bhagavan has become what? Bhagavan. Bhagavan rakshatu sarvan. So Bhagavan, we are calling him, we are doing some bodhanam, we are calling him, so it will become Bhagavan. Bhagavan rakshatu sarvan. Now, why it is becoming Bhagavan ka Bhagavan kyun hua? Because there is a rule, there are certain sutra, and there is a process of vyakaranam, and that is why that particularly Bhagavan Shabda from Prathama Vibhakti, it is going to Bhagavan. So Sutrani I cannot dictate you as of now, but yes, when you do Subanta Prakriya, you come to know that Mitram become Mitra, Bhagavan will become Bhagavan. So here at this level, we'll have to remember certain words, and that is why you are getting the PDF of this, that how to remember the words. So here, this is like Bhagavan. Bhagavan Rakshatu Sarvan will become Bhagavan Rakshatu Sarvan. Mitrani Samyak Khadantu. Now, when you are calling people and there are so many people, if it is in Bahuvachanam, so in Bahuvachanam, there is no change. Mitram will become Mitra, but Mitrani will remain same. So it will be Mitrani Samyak Khadantu. Mitrani Samyak Khadantu. This is, even if this is a Sambodhanam, even if here you are calling Mitrani, it will be Mitrani only. Mitrani Samyak Khadantu. Mahilaha Pakam Kurvanti va. So here also, if you are calling those ladies, we'll say Mahilaha Pakam Kurvanti va. Are you doing Pachanam Pachati va? So wo aap push rahe hain, so there are so many ladies, so you will be calling Mahilaha as Mahilaha only, because in Bahuvachanam Sambodhan does not have any changes. Even in Vivachanam there is no change, but we are not doing it now. But yes, Bahuvachanam has no changes. Ekavachanam has a change, as in Pullinga Shabda, when there is a Visarga, in Pullinga Shabda, Visarga Lopah Bhavati. Visarga nahi rehta. Visarga chala jata hai in Pullinga Shabda. When it is Arya, it becomes Arya. But in Akaranta Srilinga Shabda, it becomes A. So Arya, Arye, Manya, Manye, Radha, Radhe, Sita, Site, Lata, Late, Sarita, Sarite. It becomes A. And when it is Ikarant, it will become, from Dirgha, it will become Rasva. Bhagini, it will become Bhagini. Okay. Nalini, it will become Nalini. It will become Rasvani. Right? So this is what is exactly the rules and regulations of Sambodhan. Well, so, आगे कत्वा और तुमुन है. Yes, Sudha. Beta.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, dear. Tell me.
Ma'am, last sentence, Mahilaha Pakam Kurvanti va. थोड़ा एक सवाल आया. ये महिलाहा, since it is in plural, वो कुर्वंती ही रहेगा.
कुर्वंती रहेगा. Plural है ना, इसलिए कुर्वंती रहेगा.
Will not happen here.
पाकम कुर्वन्ति वा, हाँ वो ऐसे ही रहेगा, क्योंकि ना दिस पर्टिकुलर कुर्वत्यः नहीं होगा, कुर्वन्ति चलेगा उसमें चलेगा.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, that's just a rule, so just keep it like that.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
I wish all of you have understood. Then I will take little bit of Katva also ahead. Anybody has any questions? Shall I stop sharing this, or shall I keep this and you want to ask certain questions of any of the... Ha, Padmanabhan ji. Ask you to unmute. I have asked you to unmute, sir.
Kurvanti, the meaning of the verb Kurvanti?
Karoti va. If
Karoti.
One Mahila is there, Karoti va. And if it is... shall I stop it? If you are all ready, 5 minutes more, then I can do little ahead. Are you all ready to do that? Because we need to complete that tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll be a bit busy. So is it okay, sir? Padmanabhan sir, if I'm going ahead 5 minutes more?
Yes.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Yes, Neha ji. Okay, so nice of you, Neha ji. Yes, Neha ji, I have told you to unmute. Ha, Neha ji.
Yes, ma'am. It's
It will do
completely
the.
understanding, ma'am.
It is
Okay, ma'am.
understanding.
You can go ahead, ma'am. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, dear. Thank you. Yeah. Now this is, we are doing a little ahead, that is Katva. So, Katva. Katva. Katva is what? Katva is a type of a completeness of a word. Katva is a type of a completeness of one verb and doing another verb. Katva is doing a completeness of first verb, first kriya, and then doing a second kriya. But I'll have to move. Right. I'll open question answer session again after Katva. Katva Tuman, don't worry. Right. So Katva. Katva is what? Katva is we are completing one verb and starting another kriya. Means we are completing one kriya, one action, and then we are starting another action too. That is what is Katva. That shows Katva. Now see how it has been done. Ramah pathati, Ramah likhati. Ramah pathati, Ramah likhati. Now these are two kriyas. Here, when we say I want to do a katva, this particularly katva sentence, means I want to join two vakyani. There are two vakyani, the two sentences are there. I want to join both the sentences. How will I join them? Because if the first kriya, if the first action is over and the other action is started, I can join these two sentences. How can I join it? Only I can join if the subject is same. I cannot say Ramah Patti Krishna Likhati. I cannot join that. Subject should be same. Rama is Pathati, Rama only Likhati. But Ramasya Pathana Kriya is nearly over and he has started writing. So how will we write? So that is, we have given you Kriya Padani sentences. Please remove that and keep in front of you. So Ramah Pathati, Ramah Likhati. Here it will become Ramah Pathitva Likhati. Ramah Pathitva Likhati means Ramah Pathati, Pathitva, Pathanam Karya is over and now he started writing. Ramah Pathitva Likhati. Ramah Pathitva Likhati. Let's go ahead. Sita Phalam Kartayati. Sita Phalam Dadati. Subject is same. Seema. Seema Phalam Kartayati. Seema Phalam Dadati. Here, subject is same. Subject is Seema. And what she is doing? She is cutting Falani. Fruits. She is cutting fruits. And she is giving those fruits. Okay. So, fruits ही वो दे रही है वापस. ये दोनों का सब्जेक्ट भी सेम है, उसका ऑब्जेक्ट भी सेम है, लेकिन पहले क्या कर रही है? काट रही है. After that, she is giving it to others. Now, if I want to join the sentence, what I'll do? Kartayati. What it will become? Seema phalam kartayitva dadati. Seema phalam kartayitva dadati. Let's go ahead. Balakah udyanam gacchati. Balakah udyanam gacchati. Balakah kridati. Now here, in both the sentences, what is the subject? Balakah. Same. Like in the first, before it was Seema. Before that, same subjects are there. So subject is same. So Balakah is the same subject. Udyanam gacchati. Balakah kridati. Here, how we can join the sentences by using Katva. Here, it will be like Balakah udyanam gatva. Balakah udyanam gatva kridati. So when you will take out that list in front of you, if you will go in the line of gacchati, you'll see ahead. Gacchati, gavishyati, gacchatu, सब दिख रहा है ना आगे. And आगे क्या दिख रहा है? गतवान, गतवती. उसके आगे क्या दिख रहा है? कत्वा के नीचे गच्छति का लिख रहा है गत्वा. How many of you can watch that? How many of you are having at least two? Balakaha Udyanam Gachati. Yes, Padmanabhan sir is having. Very good. I wish everybody is having that sheet along with you. So, when always keep that particular sheet, please take out the printout of it. Even if you are going through the YouTube session also, please keep that particular sheet, which is there in our group. So, in group, you will get all those materials. So, please take the printout and keep it with yourself. Well, so, Balakah Udyanam Gachati, Balakah Kridati, Balakah Udyanam Gatva Kridati. Now, Tumun. Tumun is what? Katva was one action was over, another action was starting. Tumun is showing a purpose that why you are doing this particular action. What is the purpose behind that? Now, let's see the purpose. Tumun. Ramah Pathati, Ramah Likhati. Ramah Pathati, Ramah Likhati. Now, when we are making its Katva, we make it as Ramah Pathitva Likhati. First he reads and then he is writing. But here, when we are looking at this particular sentence, Ramah Pathati, Ramah Likhati, Ramah Pathitva Likhati, means ultimately, what is the purpose of Ram? What he wants to do? He wants to, the purpose of him is he wants to write. What is the purpose? Ramah wants to write. So, if Ram wants to write, we can make a Tumun sentence out of it. Ramah lekhitum pathati. Tumun is at the end. You just check likhati. Likhati ka aapko dikhega. Likhati, likhatu. फिर लेखिष्यति, फिर लिखितवान, लिखितवती, फिर कत्वा दिखेगा उसका लिखित्वा, उसके बाद में दिखेगा लेखितुम, Pathitum. So Pathitum, Lekhitum is what? Tumun. And Tumun is showing you the purpose of that particular sentence. So Lekhitum Pathati. Ramah Lekhitum Pathati. Sita, Seema. Seema Phalam Kartayati. Seema Phalam Dadati. Seema Phalam Kartayati. She's cutting Phalani of fruits. And she is giving the fruits. So, here we have made a sentence with Katva. Seema Phalam Kartayitva Dadati. She is doing Kartanam first. So, she is cutting it first. So, Seema Phalam Kartayitva Dadati. But here, when we'll go ahead, Seema Phalam Datum Kartayati. Seema Phalam Datum Kartayati. Because she wants to give the fruits, that is the purpose of her, that she wants to give the fruits, so she's cutting. So, Seema Phalam Datum Kartayati. That is Tumun. So, here what we are doing exactly, we are just joining two sentences here. In first, we are joining first action and then second action together. And in second, Tumun, we are just finding the purpose out of it. See, in Katva sentences, sometimes purpose is there, sometimes it is not there. But in Tumun sentences, only and only purpose we are finding. So, finding it out. So, Tumun is for purpose only. Well, Karta is for two actions and giving one action completed and the other action, we are keeping it in action. Well, now let's go ahead. Parivartanabhyasaha. In Parivartanabhyasaha, there are certain sentences like Yuvakaha, Samudram Gatva, Yoga, Samudra Tiram Gatva, Yoga Bhyasam Karoti. Means, Yuvakaha, Samudra Tiram Gachati. Yuvakaha, Yoga Bhyasam Karoti. Samudra Tir ke Samudra, on the beach he went. Right, that there is a young boy. He went to the beach. Now, what is he doing there? Is he playing? No, he is doing what? Yoga Bhyasam Karoti. He is doing yoga abhyas. So, what he'll do? He'll first go there and then only he'll start it now. So, Yuvakaha Samudra Tiram Gatva Yoga Abhyasam Karoti. Now, what is the purpose of this particular sentence? To do yoga abhyasam. What is the purpose? To do yoga abhyasam. So, here, युवकः योगाभ्यासम करोति, उसका हो गया कर्तुम, समुद्र तीरम गच्छति। युवकः योगाभ्यासम कर्तुम, करोति, करोति का आप तुमुन निकालिए, करोति का उस लाइन में तुमुन निकालेंगे तो आएगा, एक तो आएगा कृत्वा और दूसरा आएगा कत्वा में आएगा कृत्वा, तुमुन में आएगा कर्तुम। तो यहाँ क्या लिखना है आपको? तुमुन लिखना है, बिकॉज व्हाट इज हिज पर्पस? पर्पस इज योगाभ्यासम कर्तुम। सो युवकः योगाभ्यासम कर्तुम समुद्र तीरम गच्छति। छात्रः उत्तरं ज्ञातुं प्रश्नं पृच्छति। छात्रः उत्तरं ज्ञातुं प्रश्नं पृच्छति। यह we are changing it from this to this, like tumun to katva. So here actually the sentence is what? There are two sentences. Chhatrah prashnam pruchhati. Chhatrah prashnam pruchhati. Chhatrah uttaram janati. Simple. Chhatrah prashnam pruchhati. Chhatrah uttaram janati. What is happening here? He is asking questions first. Then only he is getting the answers. He is understanding the answers. So, pehle first section is what? He is asking questions. So, pruchhati. Pruchhati, you just go in that worksheet and you just check it out. Pruchhati ka kya hai? Katva. Pruchhati ka katva hai prushtva. So, chhatrah prashnam prushtva uttaram janati. Here the purpose is what? Asking the question is what is the purpose. When you are all asking questions, it's what is the purpose? You want to know something. You want to know the answer out of it. That what is the exact answer of this, right? So, chhatra, is particular sentence ka purpose is to know, janati. Now, janati. You go in that verb kriya padani sheet. Go in janati. When you will go in janati, when you will go ahead, in katva you will get it gyatva. But in tumun you will get it gyatum. Gyatum. Gyatva, gyatum. Tumun. That's purpose. Here the purpose is what? To know. So the purpose is gyatum. So chhatrah uttaram gyatum prashnam pruchhati. Chhatrah uttaram gyatum prashnam pruchhati. So here it is a purpose. So that is why this is a tumun. And this is first action and this is the second action. So first action is pruchhati, second action is janati. So first action has become katva, second action will remain as it is. But when we say we want to know the purpose will go in tum. That is what is katva and tum. Aham vastram prakshalaytum shalan yantram chalayam. Chalayam. So here the thing is that I want to say here as I want to wash clothes, and that is why I'm starting washing machine. Okay. Now let us see. What will I do? I will, if I want to wash one of the clothes, say there is a big bed sheet is there and I want to wash the bed sheet. What will I do? I will fill up water, I will put soap in that, then I will put the bed sheet in that. So I will start the machine ultimately, right? So I'll start the machine. So here the sentence is what? Aham shalani yantram chalayami. Aham shalani yantra chalayami. Aham vastram prakshalayami. Aham shalani yantra chalayami. Means I am going to start my washing machine and then I am going to wash the clothes. So I will start the washing machine. That's the first action. And then I will be putting it for, prakshalayami. वैसे हाथ से तो हम वैसे भी नहीं धो रहे. तो prakshalayami के लिए बटन तो start करना पड़ेगा ना. तो then I will be washing it. So first is what? I am preparing it. So I'm starting it. Chalayami. तो चालयामी का हो गया चालित्वा. अहम क्षालनयंत्रम चालित्वा वस्त्रम प्रक्षालयामी. I will be starting the washing machine and then I'll be washing the cloth. Now, here, but why I am starting the washing machine? What is the purpose to start? To wash that particular bed sheet. Now, aham vastam prakshalayitum kshalaniyantram chalayami. Vastram prakshalayitum. See, here, there are words which has sanyukta vyanjanani. Vastram prakshalayitum kshalanayantram. So, when I am speaking, you might feel that what she's saying, it's very difficult sentence she's saying. There's nothing difficult, but only thing they are sanyukta vyanjanani, so you feel that way. So, just my purpose is to wash the clothes. That is prakshalayatu, prakshalayami. So, prakshalaya, prakshalaya, वहां पे होगा एक verb है वहां पे, prakshalayati. तो प्रक्षालयति में आप आगे जाओगे तो प्रक्षालयित्वा is katva and prakshalayitum is tumun. So that tumun has been kept over here, that aham vastram prakshalayitum kshalanyantram chalayami. Well, so here I am completing katva and tumun, and I will be doing stop sharing. Anybody is having any questions, kindly raise the hand. Is there any questions for this? Tomorrow is only Halka.
You have
Yes.
given that ICICI number, no, for donation. So instead, can we GPay?
Sorry?
Instead, can we GPay on your number?
Yeah, you can GPay.
Okay, whose number? Number is given.
I'll ask her to talk to you.
Okay, thank you.
In person. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well. Yeah. So, any questions about Katva and Tumun? Any questions about Katva and Tumun? No questions? Okay. So tomorrow will be the last day. Okay. Tomorrow will be the last day. And tomorrow we will be doing the last portion is avyayani. So there are certain avyayani words are there which we are using to make the sentence more logical. So that we are going to learn about it. Well, so yes, we'll be meeting again tomorrow. Well, so Shubharatri to everybody. Definitely, I will unmute you all and stop the YouTube now because the teaching and question answer session is over. So I'll be stopping this. Namaskaram.